Roughly a year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived, as a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
Oh! Everyone's here already? Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza?
Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
They landed over there! It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive! Hold on. I think there's...
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him?
You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against.
Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening!
Man, the closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get.
We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes!
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
I'm here to kill you.
The mysterious savior from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku? Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here! Ah! Prepare to die! This is it! This is it! All the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry it out. Tesla! Big on! Right! Tesla! That's not a threat. That's a fact. This is it! Get out! What's wrong? Now's not the time to be holding anything back. This is it! Got you! I can still fight! Saiyan! How is this possible? Frieza! Whoa. Ah!
Impossible.
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right! I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer. He should be here soon. Huh? Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay? Just to say, I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy. Fine by me. What? You really do look just like me. Pretty amazing. Too slow! Try this! I had more than enough power to overwhelm Frieza before. I can tell he wasn't serious. Lend me your Too slow! What? You're incredible, Goku. Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. It's over! Like this! Too slow! Try this! What? Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to feed me. Was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you could. Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission now. Instant transmission? I might have just changed history for no reason then. Changed history? SHAREfactory. Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. Your secrets are safe with me. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future, using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now, on May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Gero survived and continued his research. So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the 2 of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, what happened to everybody else? They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used. Meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down. Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they? Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not from now. You'll fall prey to a severe heart virus. What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys. You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you? Oh, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them. I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive. Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks! Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine. Wait, your mother? She knows who I am? Yes, she knows you well. Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't...
Yes, she's right over there.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I, might never be born.
Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now.
Stay alive. What a great new goal. Now I'm gonna... Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
Hey, Goku! We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go?
Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home.
Went back home? So, just who is this guy?
Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of...
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the 2 androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years, right?
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
If I can push myself just a little...
I see you're hard at work as always, Vegeta.
What do you want?
I've made some slight modifications to the training room. Would you like to see what
Oh? Go on then. Show me what you...
I knew you'd be interested. Come with me. She's a new researcher I've hired to help me work on the training room upgrade. Be nice to her, Vegeta.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fine.
Allow me to explain the new feature to you.
Interesting. I might have to give this thing a...
We should have room for a few more upgrades, but we're a little short on power. If you find any...
Got it.
Hey, Goku, tell me the truth. These androids, do you think we have a chance against these guys?
I honestly can't tell you if we do. I won't know.
And a half miles southwest of South City. There it is. There's the island.
And so, the warriors gathered at the time and place that Trunks had mentioned. Bulma, but she wasn't alone. She had a baby boy in tow. That boy was a young Trunks, the child she had with Vegeta. All except Goku were surprised to see the child. However, the impending arrival of the androids quickly put everyone back on edge. Then, as Goku and the others stood ready, flames suddenly began to break out in the city.
What's going on?
An explosion in the city!
Is it the androids? Could be. But there's no way to tell from here.
Hey, what gives? I couldn't sense their power at all.
That's it. They're androids, which means we can't sense their energy.
You're kidding, right?
Where could they be?
If we can't sniff them out, then we're just gonna have to hunt them down.
All right, guys, split up. If you spot them, let the rest of us know. Got it? Gohan, you go help the people who were caught up in that explosion, okay?
Okay.
The androids attack.
Let's go!
Yamcha! Krillin! Yamcha's still alive! I left some sensu beans behind. Get him out of here and give him one, will ya?
Right, I'm on it.
So, you're the androids.
Odd. How did you figure out that we were androids? And it would seem you also knew that we'd be right here. Why is that?
You want us to talk? Then you're gonna have to try and make us.
Very well.
Wait, not here. Let's move somewhere else. Somewhere with no people. You're okay with that, right?
Somewhere with no people? Fine. We will allow you to choose the place of your death, Goku.
How do you know Goku's name?
We know all of you. You are Piccolo. And you are Tien, yes?
We can talk about this later. Let's go!
That's far enough, Goku. This ends now. We will fight right here. You have lost your right to choose the location.
So, before we fight, tell us how. Tell us how do you know who we are?
Very well. I will tell you. Goku, I have been observing you for quite some time now, using an ultra-small spy robot of mine. During the World Tournament, during your fights with Piccolo and Vegeta, I continued my research long after you destroyed the Red Ribbon Army. So that I could someday witness your defeat.
Revenge against me, huh?
Yes. Because of you, the Red Ribbon Army could never realize its dream of world domination. Only Dr. Gero remained.
You're talking almost as if you're Dr. Gero himself.
Don't be ridiculous. I am a creation of his. I am Android 20. Dr. Gero is no longer among the living.
All right, then. Did you happen to observe my fight on planet Namek? Huh?
There was no need to waste the time. We were able to effortlessly ascertain your power after your fight with Vegeta.
You're in for some real trouble, because guess what? You missed the best part!
What?
Whether you know it or not, you just dug your own grave. You don't know about Super Saiyans.
I see. Impressive, but no cause for concern. Android 19 here should be more than enough to defeat you.
Oh, yeah? Well then, what do you say? See what he's got, huh?
would Goku be trying to rush the fight? He's already nearing his full power. He's in a lot of pain by the looks of him.
He absorbed the attack?
Goku, don't fire any energy attacks. They can absorb them with their hands.
Absorb the attacks. Give me a break.
What's going on? Goku doesn't look so good.
Wait. It can't be. It's the heart virus the kid from the future mentioned.
What? You mean he hasn't taken the medicine yet?
I don't believe it. He seemed perfectly fine when he was training alongside me and Gohan. Damn. Of all the times for Goku to get sick, why did it have to be now?
Man, I'm not doing so hot. What's going on?
If anyone's going to defeat Kakarot, it's going to be me, not some junk puppets like you.
Vegeta!
I felt an incredible energy over there earlier, but it's pretty weak now. Maybe the fight's over.
Gohan!
Krillin! Yamcha! What's going on?
One of the androids did me in, but Krillin here saved me with the sensu bean.
I've got more sensu beans here. We need to meet up with the others, and fast. Over there!
Dad?
Goku!
The heart virus that the kid from the future mentioned. That's likely what he's struggling with.
No!
Somebody needs to get him out of here and give him that heart medicine right away. I'll take him. I hate to admit it, but I'm probably not going to be much help here anymore. Looks like you've got to deal with me now.
Android 20, please allow me to exterminate Vegeta!
Very well. Then I will take care of the remaining 4.
You two don't look as tough as everyone had said you would be.
We already know the full extent of your fighting prowess.
Oh, you need more than calculations to understand us Saiyans. So tell me, are androids capable of experiencing fear?
Vegeta's a Super Saiyan?
I've yearned for nothing more than greater power and trained the hardest I've ever trained. Eventually, I came to realize the limitations of my power. Overwhelmed with anger and frustration, I finally awakened and became a Super Saiyan!
That might be impressive to some. A paltry power increase does not make you a match for us androids.
That cocky sneer will soon be turned into sheer terror. Now that I've become a Super Saiyan, no one can best me. Well, let's do this!
energy is mine!
Out of my face! Come on, you scrap piles, don't feel pain, right? That must be nice. Miscalculations somewhere. Believe it!
Your efforts are futile!
Prepare yourself! Out of my face!
Your energy is mine!
Out of my face! Out of my face! Believe it! Out of my face! Take this! Have a taste of Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!